Other news tonight, a sales tax increase aimed at bridging a $20 million budget gap. The Hamilton County Commission approved the measure last month and says, well, the additional money will help improve public safety by lowering costs for local municipalities.
Now, though, some are fighting back and are trying to push the final decision to voters through a ballot referendum. 9 on your side's Marielle Carbone is here to break this down for us. Okay, Marielle, is the county allowed to increase a tax like this on its own?
Well, it's tricky. Technically, the county does have the authority to renew that 0.25 tax that actually came from the renovations here at Union Terminal. But at the same time, citizens also have a right to petition to get this on a referendum ballot and take that power away, giving it back to the voters to decide on this tax. And that's what we're really seeing play out right now. Boxes of petitions.
We think the voters should have a say.
Asking for a Hamilton County tax increase to be approved by voters.
This should be put up for a vote. I mean, it's one thing to say we're in a deficit and we need the money to fill a $20 million hole, but when there's an additional $20 million that'll be pulled in permanently every year, you know, most people are asking, where is that going to go?
The answer, partly to fill a budget deficit.
You there by yourself?
And partly to fund public safety.
We bill for a dispatch, and right now our dispatch fee is $16 per dispatch.
Andrew Knapp is the communications director for the Hamilton County Communications Center. Here, calls for EMS, fire, and police services are routed for 47 local municipalities. The county says renewing the Union Terminal tax, which was set to expire in April, will allow the county to reduce dispatch costs. Because renovations on the terminal are complete, the money would be put into the general fund, aiding public safety. If the tax stands, services would drop to just $10 per dispatch in 2020 and $5 in 2021. In total, it would save the municipalities more than $5 million in 2 years.
It's going to turn real dollars back to those municipalities where they can invest in their own infrastructure so that we put more police officers on the street. We put more firefighters in the apparatus.
For Black and his supporters, it's not about being opposed to public safety.
Nobody's going to stand up against public safety, but that should be articulated.
It's about fair input.
And that should be laid out as a specific measure we think that the voters should have a say in.
The group has until Thursday to collect nearly 34,000 signatures. And just one important point to make, Andy Black is running for Hamilton County Commission in the next November election. At this point, he doesn't have a final or even a total right now of how many signatures they've collected, but they do still have through this weekend into next week to continue collecting, and he says they are pushing forward with that effort. Reporting live from Union Terminal, Marielle Carbone, 9 on your side.